In this lecture, we will try to understand single inheritance. Single inheritance with the help of simple Java program. Let me say I have a room. I have a class whose name is room. This is parent class. This is parent class or super class, or I can say base class, from which I will derive another class. That class name is bedroom. This one is, I can say, child class. Even I can say subclass. Even I can say derived class. In this lecture, I will try to explain a method known as super method. We will also try to understand superclass constructor as well as subclass constructor. We will try to understand these concepts with the help of simple Java program. Just see this simple program. What it says, I have a class. What is my class name? My class name is room. Class name is room, in which I have variables, instance variables or simply variables, length and breadth or integer type variables. What is this room? This room is known as constructor. How do you know whether it is constructor or not? This one is constructor. Why? Because this method name is same as class name without return type. What is the purpose of constructor? It is initialized. It is useful to initialize these instance variables. I am keeping x in length. I am keeping y in breadth. Int area. This is method, isn't it? Which has got some return type, isn't it? Of course, your class name is room. Method name is area. It's not constructor. It's a method. What is the purpose of this particular method? It will return length into breadth. This is so simple and straightforward class. This is beginning of the class. This is ending of the class. This is beginning of constructor. This is ending of constructor. This is beginning of method. This is ending of method. Let me write one more class. How am I writing this class? Class space, let me say this is class space subclass name. This is my subclass. Class space subclass extends. This is superclass name. This is my superclass. I have got a variable int height in this particular class. Of course, as I am inheriting room class, I will get length and breadth also in this particular class. What is my bedroom? This bedroom is a method whose name is same as my class name, which does not have any return type. Therefore, this one is also a constructor. Whose constructor? It is constructor of which constructor? Class space. This is subclass. This is subclass constructor. This is subclass constructor, bedroom. Isn't it? I'm using a method known as super method. I will discuss about what is this super method after few minutes. Anyway, as usual, this particular constructor is useful to initialize variables. Into volume, it will return length into breadth into height. We will try to understand this. Let me say I have another class space inner test. This is my class in which I am keeping public static void main string args. Now, what am I doing here? I am creating an object. For whom am I creating object? I am creating object for bedroom. What is my bedroom? Bedroom is subclass. Usually, we have to create object for subclasses. Why? Because subclass will have properties of its superclass and its own properties also. Therefore, this is class name space object name new class name. Therefore, I am creating an object with the name. What is the object name? Room1. This particular object will get all the properties of this bedroom class. What are the, we are passing 3 arguments, while once if you create this object, automatically, we already discussed, while creating object, it will call constructor. Which one is constructor? This is my constructor. Automatically control will come here. This 14 will copy to X. This 12 will copy to Y. This 10 will copy to Z. Super X comma Y. This is known as super method. This is one of the important method in Java programming language. Just if you observe carefully, bedroom is subclass constructor. A subclass constructor is used to construct the instance variables of both the subclass and the superclass. The subclass constructor uses the super method. Super method may only be used with, we can use super method with the subclass constructor. Bedroom is subclass constructor. I can use super method in subclass constructor. The call to superclass constructor must appear as the first statement. This must be I will write otherwise. The call to superclass, the call to superclass constructor. Superclass constructor must appear at the first statement, at the first statement, at the first statement within the subclass constructor, within the subclass constructor. Just observe this statement, just read this statement properly. Bedroom is subclass constructor. This super method is appearing as the first statement. This is first. This is first, this is second. That's what he is saying. The call to superclass constructor must appear at the first statement within the subclass constructor. The parameters in the superclass must match. The parameters here, what is the parameters? X comma Y, int X comma int Y, isn't it? The parameters in the superclass must match the order and type of the instance variables declared in the superclass. Here X is integer type variable, Y is integer type variable. Super means it will go to superclass constructor. This room is superclass constructor. Here also X and Y is integer type. Same, they must match. The data types must match. Order must also match. What is use of super method? Super method is useful to call superclass constructor from subclass constructor. What is my X value? 14. This 14 will copy to X. What is my Y value? My Y value is 12. I will enter inside. Therefore, this room 1 is object. What is the class name of this particular object? Bedroom. What will you get? Bedroom means you will get height. You will get height. Of course, bedroom is subclass which will get all the properties of superclass. Therefore, I will get length. I will also get breadth. I will also get breadth. Isn't it? Now, length equal to X. Length equal to X means length equal to 14. Isn't it? Sorry. Length equal to 14. Length equal to X. Breadth equal to Y. What is my Y value? My Y value is 12. Therefore, it must be 12. I will come back. Here height equal to Z. Z. What is my Z value? Z value is 12. Sorry, Z value is 10. Isn't it? I initialized all the members. Now, after that, what happens? Just see. Int area1 equal to room1 dot area. Room1 is object. Object dot method. That's what we discussed. Object dot method. Room1 dot area means control will go. Where will it go? It will go here. Return length dot breadth. What is length? 14 into 12. I think it's 14 into 12 means it is 168. Return 168. Therefore, area 1 value will be 168. Room1 dot volume. Again, object dot method. Again, control will go. Where will it go? It will go to volume. Length dot breadth dot height. What is my length? 10 into breadth What is my breadth? 12 into 14. Length is 14. Length is 14. Breadth is 12. My height is 10. That is 1680. I will get. This will be stored in the place of 1680. Written means it will get stored in volume. In volume 1. 168 is stored in area 1. 1680 is stored in volume 1. Now system.out.println area 1. This is message. For this I am appending area 1, that is 168. System.out.println volume 1. This is message for which I am appending volume 1, that is 1680. Just let me show this output once. It is simple and straightforward program. Just see, area 1 equal 168, volume 1 equal 1680. This program is simple and straightforward program. You must understand here subclass constructor. Super method is useful to call superclass constructor. Room is superclass constructor. Bedroom is subclass constructor. To call superclass constructor from subclass, I need super method. That's the purpose of super method. This is, I can say, single inheritance. I have one base class, one derived class. For derived class means subclass. I am creating object in a subclass, there is in another class. That may be the good way of doing things. Better to create in some other class. That's what I discussed few classes back. Just let me demonstrate this program. It is simple and straightforward program. Let me go to command prompt. What is my let me say, what is my class name? Inherit test, isn't it? That's what it says. Let me say inherit test means what? Where can I find? Just see, JAVS space inherit test.java. Let me run the program. JAVS space inherit test. Area 1 equal to 168. Volume 1 equal to 1680. This is a simple program. Anybody can understand this program. Just go through this program and understand what is super method, what is base class constructor, what is base in the sense, what is super class constructor, what is subclass constructor, how one can call superclass constructor from subclass constructor, so that you can understand. It is simple and straightforward lecture. Just go through it. Thank you very much.